evening, Bios Baptist. Good evening, Bios Baptist Church. So today we are going to be talking about the life of Job. A box just fell off all that junk someone piled up in here. So the lesson's going to be a little different today. But first, let us pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, thank you for many blessings. Lord, thank you for the protection you provided it for us against the curses and evil spirits out in the world. Lord, have your way in our hearts, our minds, our spirits, and have your way in our holy word as we teach it today, Lord. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen. So, today we are going to be doing the overview of the life of Job. So, how many of you ever recall going through suffering in your life? We've all suffered. So, does it make sense that we should be joyful? Now, these are not discussion questions. I'm just talking about these topics. Because we always have to think about that there's still worse to come in our life. And I am going to be sounding like I'm on the radio or something, because I kind of am on your TV right now, your computer or your tablet. But we do have to consider the fact that yes, it does make sense that we should be joyful when suffering, because there's always worse. Now, I'm not necessarily saying we should be joyful for the suffering. We should be joyful for the suffering that has not happened. If you got suspended for 2 days from school, and that 2 day caused you to miss one field trip, you should be joyful that you didn't miss the other two, right? So that's the example I'm giving you. You should always be joyful for the suffering that you haven't gone through. You know my First Lady at Bios always said, you should always consider the fact that it could have been much worse, or when anytime I do get upset with a situation, you say more you appreciate the fact, which translates in English from Patois Jamaican. Instead of you being appreciative that you didn't lose all of them, you only lost one. You're just focusing on the one you lost when it could have been all. So we have to consider the fact that God is paying attention to our faithfulness. Look at Job. Remember, look what Job lost. He had 500 yoke of oxen, 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 donkeys, and lots more. He lost all that. And then he lost his children. Again, he had sores all over his body. And then he lost his wife. But notice now, he lost all his riches, he lost all his kids, but I never saw anything in the Bible saying he lost his house. And I never saw anything in the Bible saying that he lost his life. And I never saw anything in the Bible saying that he couldn't find anything to eat. All this predicament, never saw anything in the Bible saying that he lost his house. He may have lost his children. He may have lost everything else. But I never saw anything in the Bible saying he lost his house, his his life, or his food, things to eat. That's how we have to look at it. When we're saying, oh, this is, when you are out there saying, because I don't react to phone takeover. When we're out there saying, when you're out there saying, I never did react that way. But I don't, well, listen to it. When you're out there getting upset over the loss of an Xbox or the loss of a cell phone because either it broke or it got taken away, you should be saying, well, I didn't lose my bed, I didn't lose my television. Some of you still have the television sitting right there with the box hooked up to it and everything. You know, some of your parents could have punished you with no TV, no outside. That used to be the punishment. Now it's just no phone, no Xbox. You still have friends. You still have TV. You still have outside. Just no phone, no Xbox. You know what? Back in the days, I would have been perfectly happy with no phone, no Xbox. I said, okay, let me go see what's on TV. Or let me go, well, I've never touched an Xbox. I don't know what that's like. Let me go see what's outside. So, now that we've said, now am I suffering the consequences, then let's go and take a look at, is Satan attacking me because of my faith? He's attacking all of us. He is attacking all of us, especially the older we get. To adolescents, you as adolescents. And then when you get older and older and older, he's going to attack even more when you move over to the adult side. He's going to attack you even more. The older you get, the more he attacks you. What do? You ask God for strength. So, am I suffering a consequence for sin? Anytime you sin, you will suffer a consequence. So you confess your sin and you repent. So what does James say the trials will do? So trials are here for the purpose of testing our faith, to produce perseverance and help us mature in our faith. So facing trials are hard. Usually it is because we find ourselves asking like, why? Because we wonder things are happening to us. So, in the end, you see what happened to Job. Job had a new family and twice as much as wealth. What did God learn? What did Job learn about God? God knows more than any other man, and we can trust him. What happened to Job's children? The house they were in was struck by strong wind and collapsed and killed them. What happened to all of Job's animals? They were stolen or died by lightning. Who did God tell Satan was the most righteous man alive? The answer, Job. So now that we've completed this, if you want, you can go ahead and read the book of Job to get the actual passage. And I'm posting this story on Facebook and Instagram. So go to those two platforms to get it. Let's pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, thank you for the holy word you've given us today. Lord, have your way as we repent for any sins, whatever we committed and omitted, Lord. Give us strength to repent, Lord. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen.